or crew members of an Indian Coast Guard helicopter three were killed when it crashed at Porbandar Airport in Gujarat on Sunday afternoon. Porbandar Superintendent of Police Bhagirat Singh Jadeda said the incident took place just after noon, and the advanced light helicopter was trying to land at the Porbandar Airport. The three crew members were rushed to a hospital in Porbandar, where they were declared dead.
Indian Coast Guard का एक advanced light helicopter जो landing कर रहा
An advanced light helicopter of the Indian Coast Guard crashed while it was landing at Porbandar Airport. There were 3 crew members on board the helicopter who were rescued and rushed to the hospital. Unfortunately, 3 crew members lost their lives in the accident. Police and Coast Guard are investigating the incident.
Coast Guard इसकी संयुक्त जांच कर रही है.
In an official statement, the Indian Coast Guard says the helicopter with 2 pilots and an air crew driver was on a routine training at the time of the incident. The statement added that a board of inquiry will investigate the reasons for the crash, and the victims will be cremated as per service traditions and honor. Now for the latest, our principal correspondent Siddharth MP is now joining us on the line. Siddharth MP, what's the latest on this investigation into this crash? Do we have more details about that?
Hi, Eric. So we can't just provide context at this point in time because inquiry is a matter of weeks or perhaps months, because this is, an inquiry into an air accident that took place. So certainly it will take time for experts to go through the data and then, clarify what really went on there. But as far as context is concerned, this is not the first incident with regards to the ALH Mark III helicopter. In fact, this is an Indian-made helicopter. It's made by the Indian firm Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. It's an Indian government firm headquartered in Bangalore. They make this helicopter, and at least 300 of these helicopters are in operation with the Indian Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and also the Indian Coast Guard. So in fact, this is just another accident as far as the ALH is concerned, because even in the previous year, there was a similar ALH accident that took place. It was at sea where a helicopter crash took place. And that was when, there was a similar casualty also that took place at sea. So this was, a different incident. But of course, we have to also keep in mind that the ALH helicopter has had its share of problems. There have been technical issues with regard to some of the components and some of the metallurgy on board. And, this is something that has been a concerning issue for quite some time. However, in this case, we must keep in mind that this took place exactly at the airport itself, or rather at the airstrip from where the chopper was taking off in Porbandar. So, it has to be ascertained whether, it was really a technical issue with the craft or whether there was some other, human involvement or human error that actually led to this particular tragedy. But as far as the helicopter is concerned, certainly there has been a history of issues that have led to accident. In fact, in the last year alone, there were at least 2 incidents of ALH helicopters operating with the Army and the Coast Guard encountering crashes. In the year before that, there was an incident of an ALH helicopter crashing at sea in Mumbai, ditching at sea in Mumbai. So there have been issues, technical issues with these helicopters. But of course, each incident could have different reasons behind it. But of course, in military matters and in matters of technical domains such as aviation and aerospace, it has to, go through a technical procedure where all the experts will have to evaluate the parameters and study what went wrong and then take corrective measures accordingly, Eric.
All right. We'll have to wait for the inquiry and see what really happened before the crash. That is our special correspondent, Siddharth MP. Siddharth MP, thank you. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.